All right, so I've been getting asked a lot lately why I talk so much about having your personal residence in a non-grantor, irrevocable, and spendthrift trust. Non-grantor, irrevocable, and spendthrift trust. The reason why is because when you own your property in America or anywhere in the world, you have to make personal income in order to pay for it. And if you were to get in a lawsuit or have a judgment against you, that is an asset that is in your name that you carry the liability on, that if you get in a lawsuit or a judgment, that people can go after your property because you own it. When you have a non-grantor trust, non-grantor means that you have a third party that creates the trust, and then when they're done, they resign. The grantor is the owner of the trust. When you have a trust that has no owner, right? The Supreme Court has ruled that the federal government has no legal jurisdiction to step into a private contract. So when you have a government trust, it's different. When you have a private trust, it is also different. It means that you have privacy. And now, this type of a trust, because you don't own it, it is separate from you, the trustee. That means that you can now actually sell your asset, your personal residence in this case, to the trust, which severs the ownership from the trustee. That means that you literally do not own the property anymore. If you just convey your property in a living trust, you are still the owner of the property because all you're doing is moving your property inside of your trust. This is why you need a non-grantor trust, so that it is separate in the eyes of the government. That means that you can now have an estate that has an EIN and a bank account and a name, just like you do. It can do everything that you can do, including owning property. And now, once you sell the property to the trust, well, if this trust happens to own your business and it's able to legally defer taxes, well, now we can use tax-deferred money to pay off your home. Who would have thought? This is the reason why, one of the reasons why, you need to sell your property and all of your assets to this type of a trust. Because now legally, and the key is legally, we can generate business revenue, we can defer the taxes, and then we can legally use that money now to pay for all of our assets so that we're not having to go and generate personal income. This is the tax trap, folks. I keep telling you, own nothing, control everything. As always, love you all. Books in the bio. Book an appointment with us.